But we have more plans for your parish. There have been many attempts to put in and develop a proper cruise ship pier in Port Antonio. Well, we are not just looking to develop the cruise ship pier. What we have done with the Port Authority and the UDC and the Factories Corporation is to hire an international urban planner and architect to develop a plan for the entire waterfront harbor in Port Antonio. We are going to turn Port Antonio into the new tourism capital, not just of Jamaica, but into the tourist capital of the Caribbean. Some say that Caribbean tourism started right here in Port Antonio. And therefore, it is only right that Port Antonio gets what is called a renaissance, a redevelopment of the town. And to make that happen, you would have known that a few weeks ago, again I was in your parish, where we broke ground for the Port Antonio bypass. Why are we doing the bypass? The first thing is we need to open up more lands so that we can develop more housing for the people. So yes, the bypass will take some of the traffic out of the town and decongest the town and make the town easier to move in. But the real purpose of the bypass is to open up more lands for housing development. And let me tell you why we have to do that. I gather that the leader of the opposition came here and he went to somewhere close by here and he saw some people living almost in the river and a civil structure they call a diamond. And I don't know who tell him that it would be a good idea to go and take the sand out of the river and dump up the area for people to live in that unsafe space. But that speaks to the quality of plans that they have. They don't sit and think about how to improve the lives of people. Anything that comes to them head, that's what they give as a plan. What the Jamaican people can have confidence in with this government is that everything we do is properly thought out. Everything we do is efficiently executed. Everything we do has endurance and resilience. Everything we do will ultimately improve the lives of the people of Jamaica.